Welcome, my friend, to the Soul, Mind and Body Institute, being led by Dr. Lionel Gaskin Myers. You have made a good choice to come to this place as you continue your journey towards restoration, healing, and redemption. And today I want to share with you my experience. I offer you a testimony that I hope will help to inspire you and support you on your journey. On Carnival Tuesday last, I suffered a stroke. It was an aneurysm. And the effects of that stroke meant that my left side was totally frozen and I was not able to use my arms and had problems with walking and all the other things that you have also may have experienced. But today the story is not about what happened then, because that was the event. Is what is the journey I had to follow to be healed. And the first thing I'll tell you is that you have to have faith and understand that your condition is a result of choices that you have made in the past. In other words, you are ill because of causalities or things that has happened that has caused you to be ill. My stroke was a result of my choices in my life, my eating habits, my family and the people around me. The world which I lived in created conditions by which resulted in my stroke. So the first thing I'm saying, to heal from a stroke, you have to have the faith that if God takes you to it, He takes you through it. It's a lonely journey in the sense that only you understand what you experience. However, prayerfulness and constant prayer allows us to be comforted and to develop the confidence to be able to treat with our condition. This first thing I want to tell you is that you need to sit quietly and do a self-examination. Go through your life and your present circumstances and ask yourself, what could be the causalities, what could be the things that are in your space, what is the toxic things that are in your space that have helped to create this condition. Now this self-examination must be honest, because this is the self-examination that helps you to identify the gaps and identify the things that you need to correct as part of your healing process. Remember that the fact that you are still alive, that is your greatest blessing. That the challenge that you face as a result of the stroke is a challenge that is not insurmountable. It's a mountain that can be climbed. But you must be prepared to make the changes that are required based on your self-examination. You will know the things that are wrong so that you could start to fix those things. It may mean having to change some of the people. It may mean removing yourself from certain situations. For example, alcohol. Right? Part of my situation developed because of hypertension, which came from my job, yes, but also was enhanced by drinking. So therefore, because alcohol raises the blood pressure, it might make you feel better. You are actually harming yourself. So part of my healing means I have to eliminate alcohol from my daily intake of food and drink. So an important thing is, when you do get to your therapy, very important thing is to listen to your therapist. The fact that you are ill, you need guidance, you need support, you need information. And you need to be able to work with your therapist, partner with your therapist. See your therapist as the angel whose duty would be to lift you from where you are and bring you back to normality. And in order for you to assist your therapist, you've got to work on your body. Now, therapy is not just the acupuncture, which helps to bring stimulation in. Now remember, when you have a stroke, a part of your brain is damaged. And now the brain has to not only heal, but the brain has to revisit and relearn and be retaught everything that it knew before. My left hand, I'm a pianist, my left hand meant that everything that I knew before, I had to relearn and teach my left hand what to do. Right? It's a work in progress. However, because I'm working on my body, the therapy, the acupuncture brings stimulation into the brain. But you also thinking what you have to do, which gives stimulation out to your extremities. Then the ozone is very good because the ozone is extra oxygen, which pumps into your brain and into your body and detoxifies. Oxygen is what gives you life. That's why we breathe in oxygen.